which year was the Supreme Court of India established? A. 1947. B. 1950. C. 1949. D. 1952. Answer: B. 1950. The Supreme Court of India was established on January 26, 1950. Where is the Supreme Court of India located? A. Mumbai. B. Kolkata. C. New Delhi. D. Chennai. Answer: C. New Delhi. The Supreme Court of India is located in New Delhi, the capital of India. What is the minimum age for a person to be appointed as a judge of the Supreme Court? A. 30 years. B. 45 years. C. Not specify. D. 35 years. Answer: C. Not specify. The Constitution does not prescribe a minimum age for a judge of the Supreme Court, though typically they have considerable legal experience. The Supreme Court of India was established under which article of the Indian Constitution? A. Article 50. B. Article 124. C. Article 214. D. Article 32. Answer: B. Article 124. Article 124 of the Indian Constitution provides for the establishment and constitution of the Supreme Court. How many judges, including the Chief Justice, are there in the Supreme Court of India? A. 33. B. 25. C. 15. D. 35. Answer: A. 33. The sanctioned strength of the Supreme Court is 33, including the Chief Justice of India. Which of the following writs cannot be issued by the Supreme Court under Article 32? A. Habeas corpus. B. Certiorari. C. Quo warranto. D. Injunction. Answer: D. Injunction. The Supreme Court can issue writs like habeas corpus, mandamus, certiorari, prohibition, and quo warranto, but not an injunction. Who was the first Chief Justice of India? A. Justice H. J. Kania. B. Justice B. P. Sinha. C. Justice M. Hidayatullah. D. Justice P. N. Bhagwati. Answer: A. Justice H. J. Kania. Justice H. J. Kania was the first Chief Justice of India, serving from 1950 to 1951. How is the Chief Justice of India appointed? A. By the Prime Minister. B. By the President. C. By the Parliament. D. By the Chief Minister. Answer: B. By the President. The Chief Justice of India is appointed by the President of India, based on seniority. Which article of the Indian Constitution provides for judicial review by the Supreme Court? A. Article 13. B. Article 32. C. Article 141. D. Article 226. Answer: A. Article 13. Article 13 of the Constitution provides for judicial review, which empowers the Supreme Court to declare any law unconstitutional if it contravenes the Constitution. Which type of jurisdiction allows the Supreme Court to hear cases involving fundamental rights? A. Original jurisdiction. B. Appellate jurisdiction. C. Advisory jurisdiction. D. Special jurisdiction. Answer: A. Original jurisdiction. The Supreme Court has original jurisdiction under Article 32 in matters related to the enforcement of fundamental rights. Who can remove a Supreme Court judge from office? A. The Chief Justice of India. B. The President. C. The Parliament. D. The Prime Minister. Answer: C. The Parliament. A Supreme Court judge can be removed by the President on grounds of proven misbehavior or incapacity after a resolution is passed by a two-thirds majority in both houses of Parliament. Which case established the concept of basic structure of the Constitution? A. Goleknath case. B. Minerva Mills case. C. Kesavananda Bharti case. D. Menka Gandhi case. Answer: C. Kesavananda Bharti case. In the Kesavananda Bharti case, 1973, the Supreme Court ruled that the basic structure of the Constitution cannot be altered. Which article grants the Supreme Court the power to transfer cases from one high court to another? A. Article 134. B. Article 139. C. Article 142. D. Article 136. Answer: B. Article 139. Article 139A of the Constitution gives the Supreme Court the power to transfer cases from one high court to another in the interest of justice. Under which jurisdiction can the Supreme Court hear appeals on civil and criminal cases? A. Original jurisdiction. B. Appellate jurisdiction. C. Advisory jurisdiction. D. Special jurisdiction. Answer: B. Appellate jurisdiction. The Supreme Court has appellate jurisdiction in both civil and criminal cases, allowing it to hear appeals against the decisions of lower courts. The Supreme Court of India enjoys the power of judicial review, which means: A. It can make laws. B. It can review laws and declare them unconstitutional. C. It can amend the Constitution. D. It can dissolve Parliament. Answer: B. It can review laws and declare them unconstitutional. Judicial review allows the Supreme Court to examine the constitutionality of laws passed by the legislature. Which article allows the Supreme Court to issue writs to enforce fundamental rights? A. Article 124. B. Article 32. C. Article 226. D. Article 143. Answer: B. Article 32. Article 32 empowers the Supreme Court to issue writs for the enforcement of fundamental rights. Who was the first woman judge of the Supreme Court of India? A. Justice R. Bhanumathi. B. Justice Sujata V. Manohar. C. Justice Fatima B.V. D. Justice Indu Malhotra. Answer: C. Justice Fatima B.V. Justice Fatima B.V. was the first woman to be appointed to the Supreme Court of India in 1989. Which article allows the President to consult the Supreme Court on questions of law or fact? A. Article 32. B. Article 143. C. Article 226. D. Article 137. Answer: B. Article 143. Article 143 provides the President with the power to seek advisory opinions from the Supreme Court on legal questions. The final interpreter of the Indian Constitution is: A. The Parliament. B. The Supreme Court. C. The President. D. The Prime Minister. Answer: B. The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the final interpreter of the Indian Constitution and has the authority to interpret its provisions. Under which article can the Supreme Court review its own judgments? A. Article 132. B. Article 136. C. Article 137. D. Article 143. Answer: C. Article 137. Article 137 empowers the Supreme Court to review its own judgments or orders in cases where there is an error.